Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for the spinning of all the plates. Oh my word, the spinning of every single plate. All of them, every plate. They spin. Watch them spin. Or should I say for the Mega Man streams, spin! Because there is much spinning. Hello, everyone. You have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, get ready for Rimworld, and Urbis83 there, subbing for 18 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. It's BST right now. It is still BST. It will be British summertime for a little while yet. I do put on my tweets as a note if it's BST or GMT. And there is also a timer on the main page of Twitch that tells you when the stream's going to start, for handy reference later. Hello, Shield of Hope, not a rogue, Urbis, who's being sneaky, 10 player, not a rogue AI, Zogti. How are you all? I hope you are all doing well. I have been playing a lot since last week. For the record, this is Stream 3 End. Hey Cav, how you doing? And then there's, then there was this, that, and that, and then I made another version of the save we had from last time. You're doing well? By that I mean the dentist trip went well. That sounds good. Daylight saving changes around, yeah, the end of March and October. That is true. So around October, we will be switching back to GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. There's Greenwich Mean Time and British Summertime. So, do we remember what it was like last time? Do we remember? How goes Fellowship 2? I'll show you. I'll show you how it's going. Hello, Area. How goes it? That's how it's going. Oh, yeah, it's going all right. Well, actually, funnily enough, Rufert's probably not going to do that for too much longer. I'm alright, Area. I'm alright, because Rufert is 0.6 days away from recovering from his alcohol addiction. In 0.6 days... Hello, Locanus. Hello, when it was you. Yeah, 0.6 days, Rufert won't have a negative 35 to his mood. Okay, admittedly he'll have this, this here, which will last for a very long time, but negative 35 invalidates almost all these negatives. All of them. We have other things to worry about, like Rimless also being incredibly angry, because they were insulted a huge amount of times. They just need to last for 11 hours. 2 catharsis. Yeah, he's like, I am super happy. Oh yeah, so good. Bosham is also moderately unhappy. This is all because of the insults. And you're dying. Yeah, you're gonna perish pretty soon. Deus, however, is fine. He slept in the cold. We really need some heaters. Rimless is incredibly miserable. We do need heaters, this is true. We absolutely need heaters. But there's not a lot I can do about it. We need to get these people in their home. Once these people are here, because we have a quest for available. 4 desperate refugees. Start a fire? No. No, we're not going to do it. So once we get that built, we can get them in, and then we can start doing stuff, because this needs to be bigger. This rice patch needs to be bigger to give us immediate food. The corn patch could also do with being a little bit larger, like moving it to here, putting this to here and there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So things we will do once we are sorted. Get this. Problem is there's a steam geyser there, so eventually we will want to... That's actually extremely useful, the steam geyser being there, because that means when we get geothermal power eventually, that'll be nice. Also, as an aside, we probably want to change our research. Getting flak vests are incredibly important. But it might be better for us to research something else. Not beer brewing. We're not doing beer brewing anytime soon. Not hydroponics. Advanced lighting actually might be useful just to halve energy consumption from lights. Also, we have nutrient paste. We just have nutrient paste. I think we may have been going for nutrient paste. Do we like nutrient paste? I don't think any of us like nutrient paste. No! No one likes nutrient paste. Do I need additional guns? Yeah. But I also need to stop balancing 500 plates is the problem. Because, yeah, machining is quite important. Machining into gunsmithing would be nice. But let's, for now, go for advanced lights. It's not that much on halving power consumption from lights, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... We have many lights right now. And just halving the amount of power that they're going to take... It seems like last week also involved machining into gunsmithing is nice, but yeah, I've changed my mind on that. I've changed my mind on that a lot. We're going to need a lot of light stuff. We're going to need a lot of lights. Why do I have that? Oh, how many of these were children? Oh, it's 1 person and 3 children. That's why I built that. Oh yeah, that's why I built that. Because children. Yeah, it's going to be a thing. So hello, we need some lights. On the walls. Like that. Okay, we also will eventually need a power conduit going up to here. But only once everything else is all set up. Only once everything's all set up. Only then. I mean, those kids will be interesting. They'll still be able to do stuff, most likely. And it's very likely they won't hang around. 18 days. $18. Having that 1 person will be great because we need to replace Redshift. Are we going to name them anyway? Probably. They're going to be here for a long time. Probably many streams. We will name them when they arrive. But we need to change some priorities. One of these priorities is... plant cutting for you is kind of unimportant. Because you're rubbish at it. So let's remove plant cutting. Cooking also isn't going to be important because you're going to perish before that happens. But we do have 32 simple meals. So we should be able to tide ourselves over for a while. We're going to have some children staying temporarily because of this. There's also another reason why we want to bring these people in, and that is because followers of the new fellowship will be happy if we do the charity quest. Like, if we do this, they will be happy. That is a mood buff. We need that mood buff. Really badly. Actually, now, but I think about it, you're going to clean... Okay, cleaning is important. We need to clean because the place is a bit messy. That's also a debuff. We are incredibly charitable. Hey, we haven't enslaved anyone. Yet. Also, this guy is completely going to die soon. His lungs and heart are rotting away, and our only option for potentially getting a heart and lungs doesn't have a head anymore. You're also dead. We can't do anything with you.
A pouch of gold.
You've learned how to use the room. +5 happiness. Yep. Thank you very much, Nolden. That is so kind of you. Also, we have smoke leaf joints. So we need to come up with a drug policy. A new drug policy. We're going to call this default. And we're going to say, hey, smoke leaf joints. Consume one every day if your mood is below 50%. Yeah, people might immediately go for them, but that will help the mood. Save interval with smoke leaf is 2. Okay. That's fine. Every 2 days. That's fine. That's the only one we have right now. Fun fact, we might want to research making that at some point. Smoke leaf is... We can grow it, but we need drug production. Or can we just make it... We can make it anyway. Once we have more people, we might plant some smoke leaf. But we just need to get over this hurdle, okay? We just need to get over this hurdle. You need to get past 1.6 days. You need to get past 18 hours. Or 11 hours, because they start expiring. And you need to get past 8 hours. So if we can get through a day without anything going horrendously wrong, if we can get through one day, we'll be alright. Also, do we need all of this right now? Probably not. Yeah, if a meteorite strikes and kills someone, I am loading the game. I'm going to tell you that right now. I will 100% load the game if that happens. We've just had a raid. This was a raid. We're not going to be having another raid anytime soon. And it was a raid of 2 people, one with a stick and one with a club. As an aside, I probably want to take those items. I mean, I'll still load the game if it looks like it's going to just be the game puts a proverbial middle finger in my face and says no. If it does that, I will just do that. Can you melt down steel items? Yes. We do not yet have the capability to do so. Because we haven't built it yet. And we probably don't have the power to do it just yet. We have a lot of steel right now. There is a huge quantity of steel over here. Like, this is all compacted steel. What makes them worth grabbing for sure is that we can actually arm someone with them. This is when these kids and this guy turn out to be the worst person in the universe. We could try and convert them with our magic conversion powers. Yeah, we could trade them. Tattered apparel is a thing. We do have some leather. We have Mega Sloth wool. We could make a button-down shirt. Just one for Rufus. Because this guy ain't gonna need it. This guy is not going to need his button-down shirt. In fact, we might end up taking... Oh, actually, the only thing that's useful on him is his pants. But, we might end up taking a lot of his stuff off him. But yeah, we need to finish building this house up, and do that, and this, and then... We're also going to start taming some wildlife, because something we're going to need are a couple of boomalopes. How long do boomalopes live for? Life expectancy is... 15. Okay, we got some time for those. Yeah, but again, we've had to balance 500 plates. We are only just to the point where we are potentially going to stop balancing plates. We have a major break risk, we have 3 minor break risks. We had to wake up because we got raided by 2 dudes. Who were wasters, I might add, so they have a psychite dependency, so we definitely had to make some psychite stuff for them, if one of them had been saved. But yeah, they are, not nice. We have definitely had to try and convert them. Yeah, again, if that happens, 10 player, I'm loading the game. I know some people will be like, don't, but I ultimately want to tell a story and it to be entertaining. The game just going, no thanks, and just ending it because it wants to, isn't very fun in my opinion. Like, if a challenge comes and I think I can take it and I can't, fair enough, but there are things that it's just bad luck. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Also, at some point, we probably want to destroy this. The Ancient Exostrider midsection. Because you never know. That might be useful someday. And the obelisk. The obelisk is definitely a let me actually get settled first scenario. So, let's first deal with everything not metaphorically exploding. Then we can look at the obelisk. Hello Ada, how you doing? We are definitely going to have to think about walling in this compound at some point too. Like, just walling it all in. Especially this side. Ooh, a Morale of the obelisk is they do not open the door of certain doom before being ready. I mean, yes, kind of Nolden, thank you for the bits. We are not ready right now. Every single person apart from maybe get some turrets? Sure. They're there. So I need to research a lot of things first. Machining, gunsmithing, blowback operation, and then gun turrets. So that is 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 research. Unfortunately, getting turrets is not straightforward. It will take a while. It will take a long while. And I'm going to go with advanced lights, because advanced lights saves on energy generation. It saves on energy generation. Fun, eh? Is it now? Oh yes, it's time for us to press play. And watch as everything collapses around us. We'll fast forward time a little bit. Oh yes, we have this guy who we are trying to recruit, I believe, to convert. Yes, we have Dish. Dish is a fast worker and a brawler. Does the Arlogian have research penalties? Oh yeah, we research slowly, by the way. So, That's even better. So, we research slow. So, that is even more strenuous. Bosham, what are you doing? I just felt like cutting down trees. That you did. And now you're going to rest. Okay, everyone sleeping is good. Because sleeping means we get rid of the tired debuff. And, slowly, watch Rufert's mood in a little bit. Rufert, in 0.4 days, under half a day, is going to be done with that alcohol addiction. He'll be done. Also, at that point, we might just get him up and about and doing stuff. Because he won't need to rest anymore. I think he'll be fine after that. Oh, Bottom's up. Gonna feed Rufert. Yeah, I need you to start... Oh, you're already up. What are you doing? Sleep... Oh, no, he's not. He's not. He won't. He's currently stuck there. He's okay now. He's actually not going to have a mental break. The only people that might are Rimless and Bosham. Sleeping at every day. That's true. We need this wood so that we can make this. It's called sleeping. I wholeheartedly recommend sleeping. Sleeping is a good thing to get rid of that debuff. Helena Passa. A royal guard is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of Empire of Aribo. Oh no! And is being hunted by... Oh no! I mean, that's 2 levels up of psychic powers. But that's also becoming an Empire of the Enemy, enemy of the Empire, and also fighting a trooper. No, that's a really bad idea. This isn't a charity thing, though. Yeah, this is a terrible plan. Like, if it was my non-stream save, oh, absolutely. But, we're 5 people in the middle of nowhere with a bolt-action rifle, a revolver, and a knife. Yeah, but no. Absolutely not. We're going to leave that, and we're just going to let it expire. That is a no. It's also not a charity event, so it doesn't matter. See... Ooh! A gazelle has self-tamed! Do you know what that means, folks? Food! We're gonna slaughter that gazelle! Fantastic news. And look, more bodies! Gonna move that knife. When you get hungry, there's food in there. You're cleaning, you're building. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, look at this. Well, I could use the gazelle. A caravan from the Lair of Vines is approaching. They are a shaman merchant. They're a shaman merchant. They were hanging around the colony for some time before leaving. Okay. There's things we can maybe buy. Oh, that's really good. Who's our best at talking? 2. Looks like it's Bosham. My new mouse arrived, even though it's like new. I used this mouse before. That sounds good, Nerf Striker. Excellent news. Also, nobody has a risk anymore of breaking. And your mood... In 0.1 days, you're going to be done with your alcohol addiction. 0.1 days. You coming closer? They are! Excellent. You're off to slaughter the gazelle. You're going for a walk. And now we have a trading opportunity. What do you have? Where's the question mark man? There's the question mark man. Are you a man? You are a woman. My apologies. Okay, what do you have? Ooh! I hope you beat the game in this run. Thanks, Charge. That's enthusiastic. Welcome. I doubt it, though. I think it's going to all spectacularly collapse. But we'll see. Okay. What do we want from them? There is absolutely a temptation to buy the Psychic Insanity lands. Random neutral, I mean. Is it though? Gotta be honest, I'm looking at the Psychic Insanity lands. A limited use psychic effector. It overwhelms the target's mind with terrifying perceptual distortions, driving them into a berserk state. There is a risk of brain damage. It has a long range, but requires line of sight. This thing is a raid neutralizer. If you have a problem, this thing can deal with it. It's like, oh, 3 people are coming? No, them. Not you. Them. So what you do, I've used this a few times in my non-stream one. You have people raiding you. You put this on one of the people, the best person, or the person you don't mind dying, and they just go berserk, and they start attacking their own people. It gives you the opportunity to get ready. I'm going to buy that. That is something I'm buying. And I might sell. I can't sell anything to make up for it. But that's fine. This is my raid insurance. This is my raid insurance. Smoke Leaf, that is our Smoke Leaf that we'd have to sell them. I don't want to sell the Smoke Leaf. That is our emergency Smoke Leaf. I'm buying it. That is mine. Where is it? Where did it go? Also, I believe we had an inspired... Do we have an inspired trade as well? Did I end up timing that perfectly? I don't know. Anyway, let's find the Insanity Lance. There it is. Bosham! Would you like to equip the Insanity Lance? Yes, you would. Fantastic. Now we have an Insanity Lance. This will be useful. This will be very useful. Abilities for Bosham. Ooh, Convert is now available. So we are going to absolutely use Convert on you when you are done meditating. And you are no longer addicted to alcohol. You are no longer addicted to alcohol. Honestly, how's your condition? Oh, you can work now. You can work. We're going to get rid of your bed rest. We can get you to do something. Like... Do we have any more stuff we want to do? We need to cut down some more trees. We need more trees cutting down. Because we need... And we need to chop down all those. Okay, You're up. You're about. You're gonna grab... You're gonna butcher that? Excellent. The colony is going again. And now... Yeah, I know you didn't... Whoa! You went from 81% to 49% certainty? Jeez. That's a lot of certainty. That's a lot of certainty. Alright, time now. We need to expand this field. Oh, that is not right. That is... I only want to select this grow zone. No, not that grow zone. Just that grow zone. It's very difficult sometimes to select just one. You know, we just need to make a new grow zone. That's what we need to do. Let's make a new grow zone. Right here. Let's make a new grow zone. And we'll make this... Could make it potatoes. 5.8 days compared to 3. But the nutrition is 0.18. The nutrition of this... Sorry, the nutrition of the potato plant is... Drag starting inside the zone. Thank you. 0.25. You know what? Let's have a bit of variety in our life. Let's have some potatoes as... Actually, no. We just need food at the moment. Let's just get rice. We'll get potatoes again later. The point of potatoes is that you don't care about soil richness. That's true. That's true. We'll have more rice. So there we go. Rufus is up and about. And oh my word, look at Rufus' mood. Rufus is... Okay, admittedly 70 of that is catharsis, which will expire in a day. But let's absolutely take advantage of that. A button-down shirt. Who's the crafter? Crafting is... Bosham or Red... You know what? Do some crafting. Who else is writing about? You have writing about. Do some crafting right now, Red. I actually want you to prioritize that. Reuven is so chuffed. See, if you're going to drop dead soon, I might as well take advantage of the fact that you're here. Are we running out of... No, we have plenty of wood. I say that, we don't actually have plenty of wood, but... We're getting there. This room is done. Oh, and a button-down shirt has been made. It is normal quality. I'd like you to put this down. And then you'll probably just... Hang on. Are you grabbing anything? Wait, who? Did you put on the shirt immediately? Yes, you did. No, put that down. You're wearing that one. Rufus is wearing that one. No, this is his. It's not that I don't like you, Redshift, it's that your lungs and heart are literally rotting away. Like, I like you, but you're literally falling apart right now. Okay, this is ready. This is ready. So, shall we see in the morning how bad those two people are? Look, I'd have kept him if his lungs weren't falling apart, alright? Like, I want him to stay. It's just the fact that everything is falling apart. Literally everything. He's only going to return as an all-powerful corpse, unfortunately. See, look at how much okay, you're a little unhappy. Why are you unhappy? You failed to convert him. I tried to convert him, it didn't work out. It was awkward. Ah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. He'll get happier. I hope. So in the morning, we're going to say yes to the... Roof is already up. Low food, I know. I know we've got low food. But food is coming, okay? We could always do some hunting. Hello, how you doing? And speaking of hunting, hunting is set to 2 for rimless. Honestly, hunting might be a bit more important right now. A logging site nearby. No, thank you. So when it gets to morning, we'll say yes to that group of people. And... oh, we have no energy coming in at all. Please, wind, pick up. The wind is not picking up. This is what's called unfortunate. There's Scott Hunt, he only has... oh. That's why Rimless can hunt. Rimless has got a gun. Speaking of Rimless, Rimless is hunting the gazelle. And now, we're going to say yes to this quest. Refugees are here! We have Felix, Jonas, Carpi, and Ray. Alright, what do you like? Oh! Oh! You're deaf? But you are fantastic at shooting! Ooh, woo. We need to get you a bow stat. You are child. We need to get you a bow stat. Where's our crafting spot? We don't have a crafting... no, we do! That's a ritual spot. That's a party spot. I moved my crafting spot. Let's put the crafting spot inside. Misc... no, it's production. It is a crafting spot. Then again... crafting spot there. Just for now. And we will set a bill to make a short bow. It requires 30 wood. So, good news, you're all here. What else could you do, Felix? The answer is... I mean stuff, but you're absolutely being set as a hunter. You are one... oh! You actually can't do that because it's opposed to your ideologium. What is your ideologium? Ranching. No, this is alright. Dependency? What dependency does he have? Go juice. Ha! He's gonna perish. Wait. He's only gonna stay here for 18 days. He starts with some. Does he? He's not carrying any. Well, this is awkward. He has none. Well, the good news is we all get a plus for helping him. For helping out. So, the kids, however, you know, Genie, Baseliner, the kids are fine. It's just him, so, Well, what can you do? You can't research. You can haul. You can clean. You can handle, but you're terrible at it. Oh, dearie me. Right, I suppose we've got to stop hunting for now. Because if we hunt, you're going to get really unhappy. Unless we don't care how unhappy you get. I suppose we focus on taming for now. Yep, it's time to name people. Alright, let's name some peeps. Who's gonna be Felix? Ziggy Zaff! Congratulations, you are now... His title is Feral Child. Alright, Jonas. Jonas, what's your name? Grunt. Fantastic. You are a night owl, apparently. We have Colt. You are Art Bear. Sonia. You're wearing a gas mask for some reason. And Ray. Who be Ray? Ah, that is, it's Kev there. Excellent! Welcome to the colony. We have basically took on 3 more mouths to feed. But only for 18 days. You're going to be useful for, like, no days at all, because, after 5 days, you... Oh, no! After 5 days, he's only going to be here for 18 days. It's not a problem. He'll be fine. He can work. He's just got to do menial stuff. So you're the menial guy. You're going to be hauling, and you're going to be cleaning, and you're going to be doing all this. Which means that you now don't have to focus on cleaning anymore. Because he's going to clean. Can the kids clean? Yeah, but the kids are going to be kids. You could convert him? I could, but it will take too long and I have Diesh. Diesh is going to be useful. So, this is Ziggy Zaff's room. This is Grunt's room. This is nice Kev. It might happen anyway. It might. We'll see what happens. And Art Bear Sonia. We have, and we've not doubled the effectively useful population. Hello there, Andy. This is a little unfortunate. We might set an order to harvest some plants. These 3... There are not going to be that many useful plants. Hey, the children are not useless? That's true. Some of them might stay. See, look, Art Bear's hauling. Oh yeah, Deus, if you're not doing anything right now, I'd like you to do something. This might take you a while, but I want you to stab this for a bit. So just stab it for a while with your stabby knife of stab. It's a plasteel knife, so you know. I'll stab it for a bit, and then we'll shoot it for a while. That's why I'm not going to stab it all the way. I'm only going to stab it somewhat. You know? Stab it a little. Moderately stab. How bad is this going to... Passing near the remains of an ancient exostrider mechanoid, Deus notices an intact transponder inside. If you could get the transponder, you could read valuable information from it. Massive mech is smashed and fused to a solid piece. You must destroy it to retrieve the transponder. Be careful, the incendiary weapons cells look unstable, and it will likely detonate after you do some damage. This is going to take him a while. Oh yeah, also, how is your shooting? It is awful. Please drop that bow. Because I want Rufus to pick up the bow. We got to stab, okay? He's not doing much else. He's going, have at thee! There's a good... Oh, yeah, there is a good bow in storage, isn't there? Yes. Equip that, actually. Equip the good bow. My mistake. Yes, Rufus is no longer addicted to alcohol. This might take you a while, sir. I wish Stabby McStabson was here. He's good at this. So, Ziggy's have grunt and... No, you are not hunters, okay? Stop that. None of you are hunters. I know we have low food right now. We have no way to get more food. You know what? Once you're done sowing those plants, you're going to shoot that thing. Shooting it is safer. Ooh, you're harvesting a cotton plant. Never mind. There are some bushes around the mech. Yep. Oh. Deus tried to convert Kev. Wow. That already is happening. So we have some thread. Thread's nice. We can... Oh, okay. A hunting work site. We're not raiders. My other group would be interested in this. Okay. Cloth is good, because we could start making things that will help us in the heat. There's a lot of heat here. But cloth is a big increase to our money. We're like, yeah, money. What? Ray believes that he is happy in New Britannia. He wishes to join you permanently. Okay, that was very fast. Who is this? Who's Ray? Who's Ray? It's the kid. You are a steadfast, delicate wimp. Yes, he is literally a child. However, he's also a genie, and he has 10 crafting. He has 10 crafting. Welcome. You get to stay, Kev. You get to stay in here, and he's just like, I sat on this chair, and it was the bestest chair in the whole wide world, because it's made of wood, and it's not falling apart. I love this place. I want to stay forever. Wish granted. You're staying now. In fact, there's room. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay in that room for now. That is actually, yeah, that's still gonna have to be your room for now. However, eventually we'll convert it. He's like, yeah, I love this. Alright. Genies are delicate by default. Yep, that's fine. But look at that, we already have something going for us. You are hauling some berries. Alright, you're now going to consume a meal. After you've done that, no, I want you to draft. I want you to go to here. I want to shoot this for a while. That's fine. We can work with that. One day he shall make his own fine chair to inspire others to join. Like, yeah, it's the bestest chair ever. This is where we recruit all the children and none of the adults. I'd like you to shoot this, please. This might take a while. This is a long-term project. Also, how much cloth? We have a lot of cloth. Okay. I'd like some projects, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cowboy hats! There we go. We need some cowboy hats. And we need some dusters. That's what we need. Yeah. Oh, dusters. Make as many of them as you can. Alright. Meanwhile, shooting! We are not sending the kids anywhere. Is the wreck flammable? Oh boy, the wreck is gonna blow up. Oh yeah, wreck is gonna 100% explode. How are you doing in terms of sleep? You're fine for now. It's not the most sightly of environments, no, but got it down to 50%. Oh no! Medical emergency! Yeah. I've got some bad news for you, Redshift. I cannot do anything about that. I can do nothing about that. Okay, how is your needs now? We're gonna stop you for now. 43%. We're gonna do everything we can to protect Kev. He may be alright. He may be alright, eh? His heart is suffering from extreme decay. Hey, he is a true believer. A true believer of the faith. You need a heart or lungs, right? So about that. About that needing a heart and lungs. Just walk it off. He is. He's walking off his inevitable death. We do not have many meals left. We really do not have many meals left. We have to forage. Like, I'm not even kidding. We're waiting for that rice harvest. We need to do this. Like, we must have... Oh boy, it's a solar flare, everyone! All of our electrical stuff's gonna break. Or rather, not break, but not work. Here, donut, we don't have one. I mean, we do, but we're not harvesting Ziggy Zaff's organs. And we're not harvesting Diesh's organs, because Diesh is going to join the group eventually. And take that room. And... ah, dear. Grunt is mining. Grunt, could you not right now? We don't actually need the steel. I'll mine it anyway. We'll need it eventually. You're going to go harvest. Excellent, because we need the food. Don't rest after doing that. We're child just finding things to do. How are you doing with your learning? See, learning's going up. They're not probably going to be the best child in the world, but we're going to do what we can. This, by the way, means that everything here is going to start decaying eventually. Eventually. But not here. You're working on that. It's taking a long time because this isn't powered. Yeah, no, that room's going to go to this guy eventually. This room's going to him eventually. He is a more immediately useful member of society, in the sense that he is an adult. Well, Bosham tried to convert Kev. Whoa, that was a fast thing. Is there some kind of stasis? Yes. There are indeed stasis caskets. They can be used to keep people safe, but we don't have access to one. We know where there might be some, but we are not ready to face what is in there. Also, Kev is doodling on the path. Kev's like, yeah! This actually increases their learning, which is very useful. We do want that learning increase. We have very little food. Okay, I'm sorry, but we are absolutely going to have to hunt. This may make that person incredibly mad. I honestly do not care right now. They all need to be hunted. Like, 100% need to be hunted. The hares need to be hunted. Yeah, we gotta hunt them. We gotta hunt those because we are really hungry. 70% growth, 60... Oh, we've already harvested all of these. And this is when I said about balancing plates. This is what I said about balancing plates. Harvest that too. Still floor drawing. It's these kids. Kids are causing the problem. Well, meat was always on the menu in a sense. Okay, power's back. We are very low on food. No, there's no explosive plate in the game. Okay, good news. You're bleeding to death. The sires, I have to add that. One moment. Oh, in a Rimworld, it makes you say things. Are you bleeding? No. Don't go for a walk. We literally need food. Food! Glorious food! Rufus is cooking the food. He has cooking too. This is bad. Hang on. Redshift, you're back to cooking. Everyone's gonna get food poisoning again. Yes. Yes. Oh. There we go. You are dead. Excellent. One gazelle. Yeah, this will upset you. You know what? Don't care. Also, a generic +2. It's nice to see the young folk are doing well. Which is good. Alright, are you cooking? Yes, you are. Good, 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 good. Whew. Okay, we're not gonna starve. Yet. We might, though. Okay, you're being hunted. Good shot! Good shot! Excellent! How unhappy are you about this? Not at all! Maybe you didn't realize it was happening. I don't know. Oh, look at all this converting that's going on. It's glorious. The power of conversion. Look at all these gazelles! We have 3 dead gazelles in here. 3! That's more than... It's not more than 3, actually. It's 3. It is exactly 3. Oh, everyone's wearing tattered apparel. Oh, no. All their stuff is slowly breaking down. It's alright, though. We're gonna make things, alright? Kev is cooking. Kev, I appreciate the effort. No. Do not cook. You might need a backup generator, Kiko? Probably. But, setting it up is the problem. Power. The only thing we can do right now is a wood-fired one, which we can put there. Deus will make it. You are hunting a gazelle. Oh, good shot. I think that might be all the gazelles. Is that all the gazelles? It is. Right, don't do that. Excellent. Fantastic. That is 4 gazelles. That is food. How tired are you? Pretty tired is the answer. It's like, medical emergency, by the way! Rimless was already good with that rifle. Rimless is now shooting 10. The problem we have now is that, honestly, crafting? You should be doing the crafting. Like, you're actually really good at crafting. You should be doing it. Also, I'll be right back in one moment. We may be balancing the plates, everyone. Slowly. Slowly. I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me. And if you did miss me, don't miss this plug to my throne wish list. It's got awesome stuff on it. I think. What's Rufus doing? Sowing plants. What's Rufus shooting? Not great. Grunt is like, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna see what you do. Yep, just peeking, just looking. Right, we're building this. This will be a job for Deus in the morning. Rimless has a very important job tomorrow. That is shooting this for a while. Also, we are harvesting these now while we can because they're probably about to explode. A little. Deus like, must harvest the berry bushes. Oh! Already going. Excellent. We now have extra backup power. Not unlimited power, but certainly good power. It'll do. How's your conversion ability doing? 6 hours before we can do that again. You're asleep. Ah, look, see? Everything's going fine. Nothing is going fine. We are still very low on food. But these here, someone will do something with them.
A pouch of
Should be
gold.
quite sufficient power. It's not the same. Yeah, it's indeed. It's a decentish amount of power. Alright, Rimless is up. You are trying to tame a boomalope. Oh dear. If we can tame this boomalope, that's a supply of chem fuel. Alright. You make happy clicking noises at the boomalope. Story about taming donkeys to the boomalope. Have these very precious berries. This is when you go ballistic. Come on. What's the iteration on Deus? Shoot Frenzy. Failed. Darn it! These are boomalope! Engineered for chemical production, the boomalope grows a large sack of volatile chemicals on its back. Though it is weak and fragile for its size, other animals have learned to avoid it because of the huge explosion it produces when it dies. It can be milked to produce chem fuel. Very carefully. Well, that failed. Right, that's okay. So the good news is we now have an extra generator. The better news is we are about to convert this guy a little more. In 2 hours, your certainty is pretty low. Yeah, 34%. We might need a roof over the generator. We absolutely will make a roof over the generator. That is a roof zone. Yep. One roof. Okay, you're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to draft you. We're going to have you keep shooting this. That's what we're going to do, and have you keep shooting it. And of course, energy generation is back up to full. I don't want you to... No. No. That is a 0 on that. Make those cowboy hats. They're very important. We need those cowboy hats. To be fair, you're already wearing a cowboy hat. But it's not a good cowboy hat. We need better cowboy hats. Honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 4 cowboy hats right now. Oh, someone's already wearing a cowboy hat. I think one was already made. Anyway, you're going to go back to shooting this, okay? Have at thee! Eventually it will start to, you know, go a bit critical. Oh, this is ready. Hang on. Mission! Convert! .4% now. This is the easiest hunting ever. It's like shooting an Exostrider midsection in a barrel. Does it improve your shooting? No, because it's a stationary target. It's not blowing up yet. Who's on butchering? Okay, someone's definitely on butchering because, why are you cooking, Rufus? Because you're cleaning dirt. No, I still need you to cook. Oh, never mind. Rufus is butchering. Now Rufus is cook. Oh, it's about to explode. Get back! It's gonna blow!
Mayhem!
That's the Master Gregster arriving! That's 57 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Right, a Mechanoid humanoid transponder has been left behind after explosion. Can be decrypted at a research bed. Yeah, so you're gonna go back and tame the boomalope. We're gonna let this fire be a fire for a while, because, we can't deal with that. It's a bit big.
A pouch of gold.
It is very moderately, extremely on fire now, absolutely. And fortunately, this thing will not degrade. A nearby settlement has a special trade request. They would like to purchase 390 fur that I'm pretty sure we don't have. Yeah. Blue fur. That is an awful quest. Cool. I don't have that. I have no way to have that. Now, if you don't mind fire, I will bin it, don't worry. It also expires in 6 days. You never know, we might find the fur. This guy's like, I am unhappy. And I am unhappy because... stuff. How big is your zone? What zone? The home zone? Not big. It's not there. We're just going to let that burn for a while. I have literally no capability to deal with that. It's raining anyway. Oh boy! As Rimworld draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Yeah, Cav told me that the game generally doesn't like, most of the time, massive fires happening. So they tend to eventually make it rain. Not all the time right away, but eventually it's like, it should rain, because raining has its own debuffs. There's its own debuff for rain. At least if you explode, there won't be that much damage from it. Oh, 27% chance we failed twice. That's unfortunate. You are learning a lesson. I don't know who from, but you're learning it. So once this has died out, we can grab the transport. In fact, we can do that right now. Oh, you're teaching a lesson. Rufa, what are you doing? Consuming a meal? Well, after that, you are going to... Oh, this is reserved. That's fine. How much food do we have? 31 meals! Excellent! We are apparently low food? Yeah. We're going to need to expand this field. When it... Want to keep Redshift under this point? No. Redshift wants to help. Look at him. He's helping. He's doing what he can. That's the new fellowship way. Helping. Oh, why are you doing that? Oh, you're making a... Why are you making a duster? Your crafting is awful. No. Ziggy Zaff, stop. No. Cancel. One person makes the dusters. What about stripping of his equipment? His equipment is not that great. Look, Kev is the only one set to crafting right now. Look how much faster Kev works. Yeah, we should probably set the bills to just be Kev. There we go, that's better. There we go. Now only Kev will do that. So everyone's slowly going to grab dusters and hats and everything else. We're going to get rid of the tatty apparel. You taught them how to tame a mega spider. Okay, Ziggy Zaff is hauling leather to a stockpile. You're going to eat. We need all of these clothes to be made, and then people could switch out their clothes. I feel sorry for Redshift, but there's not a lot we can do. Artsy is like, I've got the thing! Look at me, I've got it, it's mine, I got the thing now, yeah! Look at my thing, do-do-do-do. It's a thing, do-do-do-do-do-do. They're being very good helping us. Helping us to grab a thing. It's amazing. Truly amazing. See, look! Colony's doing a lot better now. Why is Sonia wearing a gas mask? This and many other questions will not be answered. Have you still not converted? You will convert. You will. You're like, I'm going to eat food and then I'm going to go to bed, and Grud's like, I've got stuff to do. Sky dreaming! To be fair, they are a night owl. They get a bonus if they're awake at night, and a mood loss if they're awake during the day. So honestly, we might want to change your schedule. If you have a mood buff when you're awake during the night, we need to give you a... We need to give you a different schedule to say that your sleep will actually be during the day. So what's the negative? The negative is that you... 11 to 18. Well, this is easy. We go in your schedule and say that sleep is... So 1, 2, 3... Yeah. So we do that. Oh, we can't have it, so... We do it like that and go anything... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... That's 9. Do that, though. There. There you go, that's your schedule. So you can be awake during the night. That'll keep you happier. It was like, I'm not happy. I'm slow. How are you doing, Redshift? Awfully. Pretty bad is the answer. Pretty awful is the answer. Oh yeah, roof it. Decrypt it for me? You could do that. With science! You have decrypted an ancient transponder, revealing the location of a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship is badly damaged, but you could signal it to land nearby. The ship contains the remains of a long-dead mechanitor. Mechanitors can create and control mechanoids to work in combat. By extracting the deceased mechanitor's mech link, you could turn one of your colonists into a mechanitor. Beware, the ship also contains hostile mechanoids. The mechanoid group is composed of a tesseron. I don't know what a tesseron is. It doesn't sound very dangerous. But it's probably astronomically dangerous for a very, very small group like us. They are, but we have, you know, we have these that we can use to protect ourselves. And we also have Ziggy Zaff that we could totally send in to deal with them. And Redshift too that we could totally send in to deal with them. Like we could tell you, hey, grab this bow. No, actually don't bother grabbing the bow. We also have a lot of animals. Well, maybe we could do it when a group is nearby that might be able to help us. Ruben is researching, by the way. He's nearly done with those lights. Once you've done the lights, we are absolutely going to go with machining. Hello, Lieutenant Havoc, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. By the way, did you know we have a medical emergency? Advanced lights. Build powerful outdoor lights. Additionally, customize the color of electric lights and reduce their power consumption by half. This does not affect the sun lamp. Right. We need, quite quickly, machining. So we can then go to gunsmithing. Yeah, we'll wait. That's a concrete roof and a concrete... That's just concrete! What's that doing there? I don't know, but it's going. Bashim is now researching. Okay, anything else we can hunt? Donkeys, I suppose we could hunt eventually. Who's on the medical emergency? The guy who's literally... Why are you suffering a medical... Why has no one fed this man? Why has no one fed him? Hey! Feed this man! He's dying here! It's alright. He's gonna feed him. Good. Good. Ooh! That would have been awkward. This is Redshift's chance. It really isn't. People need food? They do. There, he is no longer dying. That his malnutrition is extreme. This is a little unfortunate. We still have low food. What are you doing? Taming the boomalope. Okay, we really like a boomalope. A boomalope or two would be really good, because boomalopes mean fuel, and we want fuel. Fuel is a good trade commodity, if nothing else. Come on. Don't explode. Animals 11. Come on. Don't explode. Well, I feel like reloading that, because Rimless is just gonna die. She's not gonna be able to escape. Yeah, the problem is Rimless is gonna die. Yeah, other boomalopes nearby. Yeah, They're all going to attack. Like, no. Here's an experiment, though. Will she always fail, and will she always will she always fail, and will she always enrage them? Can we use an apple heart? No. Also, these things explode, so no. you cannot. That's just that you failed a 30-odd% chance. Okay, it's a 25% chance this time. That was lower. Probably because her mood's lower, because it's raining. Okay. Which I do not. DS is no longer incapable of walking. Good. You're still on convert. That again is just the dice rolls going, hey, you know what? You've only just got your colony going again. Time for everything to go wrong, because the boobalopes would literally just destroy the colony. And I know there's going to be someone who will get very upset that I loaded there, but we've only just got everything sorted. Never mind, this guy's going to keep getting mad. This guy is literally dying. And we have a child. Making equipment. Oh. An illegal shipwright named Oh, conversion successful. A legal shipment named Zippy is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. He's not affiliated with any faction. You could rescue him and he joins freely or capture... Okay. This is a charity event, though. Alright. What's Zippy? I mean... chemical interest is something we can deal with. Okay. Rufus, rescue that man. Also, Deus converted Daesh. Fantastic. Daesh now believes. This is good, because we are now going to recruit him. See that Crater Fellowship 3.0? That was... Oh. Oh. He smoked some smoke leaf and was like, nope! His heart could not take it anymore. I think he's in trouble, everyone. I think he's in trouble. A new area has been revealed. Oh. There was a pocket in there. Ribbler successfully tamed a boomalope! Okay, we has boomalope. Alright, we've got to make a pen for the boomalope. We need to make a pen for the boomalope. Here is a good place for the pen. Well, that tells you whether the internet's working or not. Because, that was a thing. We are indeed back. That was... not encouraging. No, computer didn't explode. That is not encouraging. So, we might have a problem now. Oh boy. And that problem is, hey, the internet isn't fixed. I thought it was. Don't blame the boomalope. Oh, the boomalope's fault. Boomalope did nothing wrong. At all. Alright, let's build a pen. Let's build a pen here, actually. What's the ground here like? It's alright. So, that's not good. Cav and I are definitely going to have to look at things after that, but that should not have happened. But there we go. Put a copy of it there, actually. Alright. Relaxing socially, you're about to do some building. We have plenty of wood to make that happen. Excellent. This does mean we get to name the boomalope. The boomalope does get named. We have a boomalope. Naming of them is important. If the pick command actually works. Huh. Looks like my disconnection of the internet killed everything. It's all gone. The name thing works. Just the pick thing that doesn't work, it would seem. There we go. Rusty. Rusty the Boomalope. Okay, you're gonna get on crafting, I think. So, Ziggy Zaff is gonna get on moving rocks. Any of these fully grown? Yes, that one's fully grown. We gotta chop that down. And we absolutely have to chop that down. A fine name! A very fine name. We can expand this later. Yeah, you are... You're not doing well at all. Like, really not well. Hoarding rocks? A group of 3 Shambler corpses is approaching. The inhuman force that animates them is fading, so they will collapse within a day. If you could capture one, you could study it for knowledge. Otherwise, they might not notice you and leave you alone. Okay, we are... Those are zombies. We're just going to leave them be for a moment. Or a long time, so don't go over there, anyone. At all. The good news is we can build this pen extremely quickly. Hens are fine. I'm sure they're friendly. Why is just setting a zone for everyone to stay on? Probably. But no one's going to move over there for a while. I can't stop people from heading in that direction necessarily. Besides, we have to go further afield for food. So this is now where the Boomalope go. This is a Boomalope field. And we absolutely need to haul these things out of it. Yeah, but... they can see quite far. We'll make it a loud zone. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it a loud zone for now. Somehow. Okay, we'll do this. Can't actually limit them to the home areas for now, that's true. Let's limit them to home. Apparel. No, apparel's not what we want. How do we limit people to a home area? Schedule. Ah. There we go. Put people in the home area for now. With the exception of... No, there's no exception right now. Hang on. There's one exception. And that is... Rimless. Rimless will need to eventually go get that, pen that Boomalope. Yes, there's only one Boomalope right now. Actually, bring Rusty in now. Do it now, then we don't need to worry about the Shamblers. Then we can harvest chem fuel. We'll use wood for now. Later, however, we're going to have to... Ooh, that's ready to harvest. Fantastic. Once those Shamblers are gone, we will then... Oh, you're really not doing well. Oh, also, Zippy is... Creed of Harmony. Well, in 1.6 days, we're going to do stuff to make sure you're not Creed of Harmony. No, they absolutely don't. They are definitely decaying and absolutely dead. Also, we are completely running out of food. Again. Oh, I wish I had more food. Redshift is apparently no longer incapable of walking. Was it just because of the smoke leaf? It might be just because of the smoke leaf. Yeah, there will be. You'll have to refresh for that. That is now on your end, I think. There's not a lot I can do about that. Just need more food. Food is such an issue, and to be fair, it's having all these people here that's the problem. It does, but it also makes sure people don't go nuts. We don't actually have that much smoke leaf. We don't have a lot of it. Okay, so you've now hauled the boomalope, which means now you can be in the home area for now. Everyone in the home area. Which is that. Honestly, you should also just make it that. I don't really... In a strange kind of way, I can't tell what the delay is on my end, because I only see my thing. You just lost your subscription. You're watching the recruitment take place. The recruitment's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long while. Also, hold these things, please. How much food is in here for Boomy? Plenty of food for now. We get a second boomalope. Honestly, I think you're gonna be okay. I could order you to deal with that. Where are the shamblers? Three hours. Okay, 3 hours time, that shambler is gone. You're getting incredibly close, though. I don't think, however, you're going to do very much. Good. Sonia tried to convert Deus. Not the best decision out there. How are you doing on your... Okay, dusters are being worked on slowly. You're wearing a... The hat is fine. You're actually one of the few people that's okay with your stuff. You're also okay with your stuff. Bosham. You're okay with your stuff. It's you five that aren't okay. Yeah, we need to make you something. We need to make you a romper and a parka. A kid romper and a kid parka. Shambles are gone? Maybe. We have visitors! The shambles are not gone. Wait. 8, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1, bleh! Okay, they're gone now. Good. Good. Whew! Crisis averted, everyone! Alright, you have some things to trade. Do you have food? Because food would be great right now. I don't know what I could trade you back. Do you want a stove? You probably don't want a stove. But I will trade to you afterwards. We have so little food. Okay, what things could we hunt? I think it's time to hunt donkeys. And boars. Hey, I'll give away anything if it means the colony survives. What have you... You have food. And I have spare cloth. But I could also sell you this rubbish crafting, I also have a terrible bow and a normal bow that I can trade you. I also have a couple of smoke leaf joints. I could trade those as well to get food, because I want all your food. You buy some beer? Nope. There's no beer to sell. I'm going to have to sell you some leather. Or some cloth. I need this. I need this desperately. I know this isn't what we should be doing. I could sell a few components. But cloth is a much more renewable resource than components. This gives you 1 money and 3 meals. But you know what? We're doing it. Or 4 meals. We're doing it. We need those meals. We also need to grab a few more things that are foraged. You know what? Growth rate 97. That's fine. That's fine. We can also forage those as well. And that's ready, but mostly burned. Doesn't matter. That's good. Oh, I said to cut. Ah, dang it. Harvest. My bad. It's alright. Harvest. I mean, eventually you can get to the point where you can just make them, but here's the thing. Components are useless to you if your colony disintegrates because you starve to death. Like, you've got to have a priority of resources, and ultimately, if you can't feed yourself, all the components in the world are going to be useless because you can't eat them. You can't eat the components. Okay. Harvest that too. That'll help. You're meanwhile taming a... You're hunting a donkey. I take it you failed to tame.
Ooh, a pouch of
Components
gold.
that use around what is dead before they come relevant. Exactly, Nolden, exactly. Also harvest that one. This is where one day a boom rat self-tames. I'm like, yay, boom rat! I need you to do a bit better at this. Yeah, you're just harvesting everything. Darn it! Shoot! Shoot the donkey! Okay, you shot the donkey. It's not gonna die, though. Darn it. Everyone's harvesting. Good. You're all harvesting. Poor donkey. Hey, it's a meal. It's a meal, okay?
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Kika, the more you scream at donkeys, the more I get quarter rhymes of you stuck in my brain. I'm sorry, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I've got to do my thing. Okay, Redshift is making more food. I'm really glad about this. You might need a bigger table. Probably. Probably. We could actually do that. We could get a bigger table. Let us build a bigger table. Zippy has recovered and has decided to leave. Okay. That is a thing that is happening. Yeah, we're definitely going to get a bigger table. And we'll put some chairs around it. We only need, like, 6 chairs. Okay, we have a little more food. Redshift is still cooking. Oh, Redshift, you champion. You didn't haul anything, did you? now we reinstall that here, 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 here. Then we make another chair here, here. And we uninstall this. You never know, we might end up using it later. Oh dear. The irony is that redshift dying means we can't cook as well. Oh, there's a dead ball, that's so good. But the other thing is it's one less mouth to feed? Which is kind of beneficial, in an odd way. You know what, I'm going to future-proof myself. I'm going to build 2 more chairs. Let's future-proof ourselves by building 2 more chairs. I need a bulk goods trader. That's what I need. A bulk goods trader, just here with stuff. Okay, by the way, rice is 77% grown. Corn is 84% grown. Okay, we just need to last a little longer. And then, you know. Why are we feeding him? If he's leaving... How do I get him to leave if he's not... We can't eat him. We don't like cannibalism, and we're not going to eat him. We're not eating him. We're not monsters. We're not monsters. You could try changing the bed to non-medical. And off he goes. Look, sir, you said you were well. I'm not imprisoning him. Stop it. Stop it. He's gone to sleep. Look, sir, you said you were leaving. Why aren't you leaving? Okay, you said you were going. Said to fight a bear? I, 1, can't, because he's not a part of my colony. 2, there are no bears on the map. 3, again, we're not monsters. Looks like he's sticking around till he heals fully. I can't afford him to stick around until he heals fully. We can't afford to feed another mouth. But I suppose we have to. No, not harvesting him. We're not doing that. If he wants to stay and he won't actually leave, we'll just have to keep him here. That's just how it's gonna be. We'll just have to keep him here. Guest tab on Zippy. Just what kind of medical care we give him. Yep, guess he's just staying. The good news is we now have a nice big table. Is the bed owned by someone? Nope, it's a medical bed. What if you right-click him while a cordis is selected? Nope. Nothing happens. Nothing happens, unfortunately. There is no option for me to do anything with him. Good news, we can harvest some of the rice. You going to... You're hunting a donkey. This is actually very important. Please hunt the donkey. Eventually we'll get our food situation under control. Is it the work tab under bed rest? Problem is, he's not a member of our people, so we can't give him those commands. We're just waiting for something to absolutely, like, disintegrate in Redshift. Why is Bosherman happy? Diverse thoughts, ate without a table, and slept in the cold. We could start setting up heaters. But right now, we have 1,000. We have 1,000. We could do that. Could have a heater here. Heater here. Heater here. Heater here. Heater there. Could do that. Yes, we should do that. We should do that. Right. Heater here. Heater. Yeah, I'm going to be using 2 heaters and vents in here. Gonna have a vent here. Like that. That saves on the things I need to do. To be fair, the warehouse needs no heating. That is true. The warehouse does not need heating. Do I build some coolers as well? So that we can make sure that the temperature stays at a certain level. I might need to build more power generation to make that happen. Like a 3rd wind turbine. We probably need a 3rd wind turbine if I'm doing that. It could, but also no, not yet. Let's focus on the main part first. Cooler. There we are. Get all those built. That way, we won't have any concerns about temperature anymore. You know what? Actually, we should do something with this. You're right. Cooler. Heater. Vent. And a vent to the small room might also be good. Oh yes, that is a good call. That is a good call. Where the man who won't leave is. Also, we're gonna need another one of these. No, I'm gonna set the heater to a lower temperature than the cooler. The doors are locked? No. No doors are locked by default. Ah, convert is available. You are not actually converted yet. Well, you're not going to like this, Kev, but I'm going to have to convert you. Oh! And that worked! You have joined the new fellowship! Someone mined a hole in the earth. Well, good news, that one's going to disappear. That one's also going to disappear eventually. Because now you too have joined the new fellowship, and Redshift is dead. Redshift should be buried and given a funeral, so his family could say farewell. The last events of Redshift's life, he tried to shoot a at Bug with his short bow. He shot damaged Miller's head. A smoke leaf high made Redshift collapse unconscious. Organ decay caused him to die. Joining the Eternal Fellowship opportunity. To begin the ritual, select a grave containing Redshift's corpse and click the Begin Joining the Eternal Fellowship command. He is dead. Barsham, do not strip him. He died as he lived. Being there. Well. Bury first, then ritual. Some of the selected participants are sleeping. A gathering that occurs around a believer's grave after they die. If the body is destroyed, an empty grave can be used. Slaves don't get funerals. Well, it is sad time. He died as he lived, with organ failure. Yeah, sadly. We shall begin this now. See clearly the new fellowship, their light, the goodness of their cause. He described death and family. First Colonist death of the series, correct? Redshift is gone. Talked about the nobility of sacrifice. Offered thoughts on beginnings and endings. Described death and family. Rimworld is late to the party. Talked about celebrating the next step. Explained the concept of a good life. Talked about the concept of a good life. And then raiders appeared, and everybody perished. Described death and family again. He's describing a lot of death and family. And then just death. A good joining the Eternal Fellowship. The joining the Eternal Fellowship was good. The speaker's final words proved a path for everyone to move on. Bosham lost his notes. It's fine. You've said this 3 times now. Thank you very much. Everyone participating into +5 mood for 6 days. 6 days. The funeral went well. A good way to say goodbye. He was a good man. He truly was. Now, unfortunately, Rufus is now our primary cook. Rufus with a cooking of 3. This offsets friends being upset. Exactly. Now we are 1 person down, and this is sad. This is true. It is very sad. But it also means that we have 1 less mouth to feed. And now we're going to start doing some crafting. Remless is hunting a boar. Grunt is like, wait, I want to watch! F's in chat for Redshift, yep. They died as they lived. Ooh, dead boar. Fantastic. That is not a dead boar. That is a dead person. Did that boomalope did the boomalope leave the map? No, they did not. Whew, they are still here. This is good. We might also... We have some chem fuel, everyone. We have chem fuel at long last. Who's crafting? Oh, you're crafting the wind turbine. Because you failed to extract the organs. No. We didn't extract the head. Zevo Zerace extracted the head. Which I might add, Zevo Zerace hasn't been doing a lot of eating. Yeah, Ziggy Zaf is going to be incredibly unhappy. And we are getting a negative of, oh no. Uniform Thoughts actually... It's only Kev that gave that. It's only Kev. Right, you're visiting a grave. Huh. You're just visiting the grave. Quest expires in 24 hours. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that one. So what's around us? Sort of curious. What's around us? There is a farming site. It's a chocolate farming site. There's also a plain leather and pemmican. And wood. There's also you that we can't trade with. And there's you that's quite a while away. Good to know. Do buffalo get mad? Buffalo absolutely can get mad. But only from hunting, not taming. Okay, that's not so bad. Tame and slaughter is safe, which is good. We're still feeding Zippy, I might add. Zippy is still being fed. But Grunt is doing some cleaning. Oh, Redshift. Redshift is gone. What if it makes sense to make Zebra's Race a sleeping spot? That's not a bad idea, actually. It is cold in there, though. What do we do with his body? What, Redshift? He's buried. We buried him. Check their comfortable temperatures. I will. There you are. Yeah, you're there right now. Yeah, it's fine. Redshift's only regret was massive organ failure. That is true. Also, that is instantly 4 meals. That boar was 4 meals right there. 4 meals. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That conversion is taking a long time. The rescue of Lumi. Moso, High Stalark of the Empire of Aribo, says that his friend has been wounded while travelling. The victim is Lumi, a 19-year-old caravan child. Muso has nobody to spare to rescue Lumi, but says that if you can make it to Lumi's position and rescue her, she will join you. Muso says there may be an unknown threat. Yeah, I'm not sure we can afford to send anyone away right now. No, you won't. You've recovered from alcohol addiction. This actually is not classed as a charity event. It's not classed as a charity event. It would say if it was a charity event. Because this involves rescue. There's risk involved here. I'll think about it. Yeah, we need people, but we also need to become stable with the amount of people we have, is the problem. We have a lot of things that need, as for why your recruiting is slow, that prison room is awful. You might need a better room size compound with it. Maybe. But at the moment, this is the best we can do. This at the moment is the best we can do. We'll probably change it up later. Once we get him in, we could think of a better room. At the moment, I picked it because it's a room. We're also low on food, so you know. Swings and roundabouts. But we are getting rice. It's not the best harvest of rice, but it is rice. Which means we're back to having a bit of food. Not a huge amount of food, but we do have food. Well, it's a good harvest when you have, like, no food. That I can tell you. It's a good harvest when you have no food. These, by the way, need to be set to 18 degrees. And there you go. Is there besides Deus on construction? Yes. Rimless, but it's kind of low. Bosham can't, because he's awful. Rufus can't, because he's awful. It's only Deus. The other person that was good at construction is dead. Which is a bit of a shame, but what can you do? But yes, you are no longer addicted to alcohol at all. Alcohol is no longer a thing that you need. You have a small alcohol tolerance, but no alcohol addiction. Is AutoCut enabled on my new turbine? No. We will enable it. However, we are harvesting rice, so... There we go. We also did a reload because Boomalope failing to tame. That was basically oh, look at all the... We have had a triple harvest of rice here. Oh, that's beautiful. We need some shelves right now. We need shelves. We need shelves. I don't think we have enough thing for shelves. Actually, we do have enough for shelves. That is no longer blocked. So what we do is, when you've built all of these, your freezer might stop working. Let me cancel that one. And instead, we build a small shelf. Hang on. So what we do is we go to this zone. Stockpile. There we go. We copy the settings. We get these. We link. We paste the settings. And we set these to important, where we put the things there instead. There we go. So then we have a lot more space. It's alright. It's only, we're only losing one bit of space there. It's fine. We're only losing one bit of space. It's fine. They have the same specifications as these. It'll be fine for now. It's worked fine with my other one. It'll be fine with this. How are you to Zippy? They're still here. They are not leaving until they're better, apparently. They have a stab and a cut. It's about the freezer zone. It lost a few tiles. I mean, I could try. But it doesn't like selecting. Oh yeah, there we go. There. It's difficult to select sometimes. Apparently someone says the freezer won't stop working if you put the a thing in front of it. But you know what I could do? I could probably put a shelf in front of it. And then if it doesn't work, we just remove it. That's what we do. If it doesn't work, you just remove it. Science! We have 34 meals again. Okay, we have 34 meals. Look at that. We actually have meals. You know what? I really want to give that room to you, but this should actually be Nice Kev's room. Nice Kev, this is your room now. I'm sorry I woke you up, but apparently you're now just going to keep making dusters. Crafting 12. I think the 4-star bar is also set to important. We can set that to preferred. There. There we go. Look at how much better that is. It's all stored and stuff. Yeah, it's only a temporary thing. Eventually we'll make it much bigger. But for now, this is fine. That's a future bedroom. When we make this place better, we can make that into a future bedroom. Okay, you're sowing rice. This is fine. Sow rice. When that corn comes in, we're going to have food. Okay, room temperature in here is staying steady. Yep, temperature's staying steady. So you need to copy the settings. Link. Paste. There you go. Because we don't want that there. They've put stone on that. No thank you. Don't put stone on that. I'd rather you didn't. It's very important to keep your stone blocks refrigerated. This is true. Quest expires? Yeah, we are not going to be able to do that one either. Okay, why? Hang on. There. Silly chicanery happened and I've sorted it. No storing the stone in there. Stone goes outside. What are you up to now? Taming the boomalope. Oh dear. I will. I will. Again, it's the balancing of plates. The balancing of all the plates. Nice Kev's like, oh, are you gonna go get yourself killed with a boomalope? Can I watch? That sounds like fun. I'd like a second boomalope if that's possible. The game will be like, nah, it's time for boomalope revenge. Yeah, that's for the warg. Yes. That is actually exactly what we're doing. Yeah. Feed the Wog dead dudes. So if they get hungry, we could feed them the dead dudes. Nah, they won't. They won't, they'll be fine. So we now have power. We have power, we have food. We have a lot of food now. In fact, I might even bump up the number of meals. So that we have 60 and 30. Rupert's actually doing research right now. Bosham. Bosham, what's your cooking skill, Bosham? Bosham, what's your cooking skill, Bosham? Your cooking skill is 2. I'm going to have to let you do it. We need research. We are really bad at research. We've got to research things, and this will make you better at cooking. We've got to do it. Zevo's a race. I have a new zone. I need a new area. It's called... Actually, no, it's fine. You're just causing mess. But we could clean up that mess. It's fine. This room is clean. We're keeping that room clean. Select the building, then click invert. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, so let's go zone outside and go. Not a lot I could do about it, sadly. So... manage areas. Okay. Right, now... oh yes, omit the human freezer. That is true. Ow! Oh, no, that is a loud area, actually. So we do that. That. There we go. And then, if we go to... ah! I can't allow the... can I allow the animal? Ah! Outside. There you go. Zero's a race. This is your home now. Ziggy Zaff, however, is very close to being converted. Farming worksite. Ooh. Game, you keep trying to tempt me. That has 489... no. We're not raiders. We are nice people. We're nice people. We don't raid. Why is Rimless cooking? Rimless, what is your cooking skill? Oh, your cooking skill is also 2. But really, we should focus on 2 people doing it. Rimless, no. Don't cook. Rufus can cook. Bosham, I suppose, is going to have to learn. The thing about it is that there's risk. There's like... the charity thing is... hey, here's a person, they've crash landed here, they need help. Yeah, this is basically the Fellowship. It's the Fellowship from Ultima 7. No? Would you do it, Rufus? You don't know what the threat is? You're barely keeping everything up yourself? If you leave? You said I would? Yeah, but you're not playing. This is not you, Rufus. This is a pawn called Rufus. It's not you. Like, there's no point in trying to save this person if the result of trying to save them is that everyone dies, including the person. At that point, you're not saving them. Also, Zippy is finally leaving. They are gone now. We can make this into a bigger prison. We're not eating them. Let's make this into a bigger prison. Furniture. Walls. We can't because that's there. Yeah, you have to be able to survive first. Is kind of the problem. Let's make a bigger prison. We go 1, 2, 4, 5. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can have that be the medical bed for now. And do that. Also, we don't need this well, I've been toggling automatic fuel on that for ages. Granite tiles. Suppose we'll just have this room be completely tiled. Some of the rooms have to be completely tiled. Floor. A fair amount of stone, but that is fine. We also should reinstall this light there. I can absolutely imagine the Bosham not being happy about the fact that they can't really do much about it. It didn't connect. More conduits needed. It's fine. I will build more conduit. I will build more conduit. There. That is hidden conduit. Yes, it is. So we can make that into a prison room. Actually, we could just make that the medical room, and then this a prison room. Okay, I'm making this place extremely big, and it's not the best idea in the world, but I'm doing it. So we're doing it. Why am I doing it that way around? I actually did it that way. Oh, curses. That way around would be much better. Well, we'll sort it out in a bit. We'll sort it out in a bit. I can, but this has ease of transportation. Or I can do it that way around. That's better. That's better. Really? Actually, now when I think about it, I don't want that at all. What I want is steel tile. Steel tile is what I want. Steel tile is better. Ah, you've learned a new way to escape the planet. The High Stellarch of the Empire of Aribo will perform a customary visit with any count of his domain upon request. Invite him to satisfy his royal needs for 12 days, and all of you could ride the shuttle to the Imperial Flotilla. You may then join the Imperial Court or escape to a new life among the stars. Yeah, this is the become super royalty and leave with the Emperor. We're probably not going to be doing that. Probably not. Sounds easy enough. Oh, no. No, it isn't. What did I put under this? Granite tiling. Oh, I did granite tiling, didn't I? I don't want granite tiling. Do want to remove all that, though. Okay, good. Now we put a wall here. We also build a large thing here. Out of wood. Yeah, I know. I know. We gotta get more wood. Fortunately, there's plenty of wood. That. Not that one. That one, though. Not that one. And that one. Go overkill on the wood. Please deconstruct that as well. And deconstruct that. Leave that there. Okay. Ah, you're not gonna go. I'm gonna have to update that. So we're gonna build some walls. We're then gonna put the light there. I want you to focus on deconstructing that, please. Because then, you see what I'm doing here? We're gonna have steel floors. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot, but it's gonna make this place more hygienic. And that's good. It's gonna make it more hygienic. That means it's better for treating people. Be much better for treating people. I know we're out of wood. But this will be a better hospital at the end of the day. Meanwhile, chopping all the trees. Hospitals need to be clean? Funnily enough, yeah, they do. Ziggy Saf is actually very close to being converted. Corn is indeed being harvested. Oh, we are good now. The corn is here. And you know what? Once this is grown, we're switching this to corn as well. But also silver. Yeah. That corn is indeed being harvested. It is definitely being harvested. We really need to haul all this. Oh, an eclipse! That actually doesn't mean anything because we don't have a solar panel. It's going to be a bit colder. It can, but we're going to be eating it. So it's not going to be a problem. You have a whole order available? That's true. That's true. We will indeed order a haul. Whoop! Whoop. Also, yeah, haul those too. And that. And that. Yeah, we have basically no silver right now, so we can't do that. At all. So let's do that. It's not the best hospital right now. However... Oh, wait, hang on. We don't need to do... That can be reinstalled here. But this one can just be moved to here. We can make that a prison one. Once it's fully done, that is. Look at all the food we have! Prison could use your old table. It could. It could. That's a really good idea. So then, they don't get the eat without a table debuff. Good thinking. And we can put some chairs there. That's really clever. I like that plan. Okay, can we have people... You're hauling chem fuel, that's cool. You're consuming a meal. You're hauling granite. I'd like you to actually focus instead on hauling corn. Hospitals? Tables? What is this luxury? It's called my colonists getting their act together, you know? They gotta get their act together. We gotta make this place the best place it can be. We've also gotta chop down like every tree we can, because oh boy, do we not have much wood. That one's 69% grown. 45% grown. 80%. Okay, we're nearly there. You just do that. Oh, this, by the way, the only thing that can be in here is medicine. There we go. One medical grade, very clean hospital. I should actually reinstall this here. Gonna build all that. We're nearly done with building rooms and stuff. We will need to build another room for you, for the next person, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, we have more tattered apparel, this is true. But, ooh, an excellent duster. That's pretty excellent. Your apparel is... You're doing that. You're actually, have you made the thingy? No. But we are nearly done with that. I'm going to need some more cloth. Fearful animals. Caravans of Alliance of Lurik are being harassed by a pack of 6 man-hunting hares. Yorick Chief Lacatro Biduria wants your help to draw the beasts away from the caravans. The hares will arrive 10 hours after you... Ooh. 6 man-hunting hares could be horrendously dangerous. Yeah, but 6 man-hunting hares. That's dangerous. We take some hurt. And we don't have you. If we had you... we'd be able to use that war cry and distract them with, like, a muffalo. You have a lot of melee people, yet 3 of them are children. Bear in mind you that 3 of them are children, Farsight. They are not... One of them is also delicate and a wimp, because they're a genie. So, I don't think throwing children at rabbits is a good idea. Like, this guy we could send Felix in. No, that means they are not being sent to fight man-hunting rabbits. We could maybe do it. How long do we have to think about it? A day. Oh. That's... Oh. We could just hide inside. We're not good at fighting, though, is the thing. Bosham is incredibly bad. Deus is meh. You're good. The Warg can sort it. No. The Warg cannot sort it because no one has been training them. Because we haven't had time. Because we've been too busy trying to survive. Oh dear. Yeah, he is, but he's also probably just gonna die. I could give him the club. The club's actually probably better. I didn't have meat, that's true. We'll wait until the morning. Hey! Ziggy Zaff is now a member of the new fellowship. Forget lifeism. You are now a new fellowship man. You have any psychopaths? No. Boomalope to be named. We tamed a Boomalope? We did tame a Boomalope! Yay! They're Tretto! Congratulations, you are now a Boomalope. The eclipse is ending. Not that it really mattered for us. We should unpause that. You... Hajuku Itu, Moral Secretary of Anduia, is requesting a favor. Her friend Vicky Garrett is interested in learning about other cultures and wants to host her in New Britannia for 11 days. A masterwork nerve spiker. A crossbow-like device that throws rough spikes embedded with a paralytic biotoxin. Low damage, but it stuns non-mechanoid targets. Large targets are more resistant. That's really good. Ooh, okay. We might want to have this person come along. Garrett will not work, but a masterworked nerve spiker? We have 7.4 days. Alright. We have 7.4 days. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen. We are not going to use them to defend themselves from hares. Gotta be honest, out of the options, we have the person come along and observe. That's a better quest. That will help us arm ourselves. Viewer at work is still fight. That's true. But there's no guarantee they'll actually have the ability to fight. There's no guarantee they'll actually be able to do it. Ruby's like, I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna cook food. We have a time. We could potentially, like, have them come along. We could try and fight the hares. What story are you using? Randy. We are using Randy. You know what? We could combine these. We could take Shelter for a Friend, and then Fearful Animals. But yeah, that's the order we do it in. That's the order we do it in. That means we'll then have 6 people against 6 hares. Yes, they do. Don't know. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. But I'm doing it for this. Oh, the pods have arrived right now. The pods are here. Right now. With Garrett. Garrett's here in a pod. Garrett is, can't do anything. They're actually completely incapable of everything. They cannot fight. So they will not help. Yes, but in 11 days... It's actually... Bill completed this. I'm not using them like that because we need them to be alive. There you are. You are now in a nicer room. You can now uninstall this. This is an incredibly risky quest. We have 5 people against 6 rabbits. You know what? You know what? We're gonna try it. $10 hours. 7 o'clock. They gotta turn up at 7 o'clock. Some good defensive positions here. What head are you going for? I don't know. I don't know is the answer to your question. We are just seeing what happens. The story has not yet been written. Right now I'm trying to do the not die story. It's my favorite story. We need Garrett to have this one. Maybe. I really need you to build that. You're missing 2 wood. Okay. The almighty Bosch ending. Okay. Now, build that. Okay. Their room is done. And now... we're ready for the rabbits. We don't know where the rabbits are going to come from. We don't know. Who gets the nerve spiker? Honestly, I don't know that either. I don't know the answer to that question. What I do know is we have like 3 ranged weapons. And Rufus is not great with that bow. Rufus has a shooting of 3. It would be better for Deus to have it.
Ooh, a pouch
All
of
this talk of
gold.
killer rabbits makes me goofy now. It's probably how it's going to end, honestly. Who is not standing there? Deus is not standing there. Alright. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen here. I know what is going to happen. Disaster. People are going to get hurt. Lots of people are going to get hurt. Make room for drop the bow, swap around, I suppose. A bulk goods trader. Oh! A bulk goods trader is here. That's really good. Where are you coming from? There! Excellent! Go hide! Into the building! Kev! Kev, stay in. You, stay in. Art Bear, stay in. Grunt. Oh, Grunt, come in. Oh, the hares are here. They're up there. Here they come. Garrett is already in the house. Stay in here, actually. There we go. Here come the rabbits. Where are the rabbits? Where are they? Where are the rabbits? That's not the rabbits. They're over here-ish. Where? I could use wildlife. Oh my word, they got close. Oh! They don't care. Oh, they care now! They care! That's 3. Where are the others? There. And there. Who are these people? Traders. No, no, kill them! Go kill them! Is there only one left? There's only one left! Alright, Ziggy Zaff, it's time for you to be a hero. You could totally get him. Go! Zero's race? Yeah. Come on. Kill them! We have stunned the rabbit. Alright. Rufus! Help! Come on! You can do it! Go in with your knife! Finish the job. So, good news! We did it! Hey Bosham, you want to trade with these traders? I think they're all dead. Yes, they are. You're rotting, don't allow. You're rotting, don't allow. You're rotting, don't allow. Anything in sizable enough quantities is dangerous. Pods have arrived with our medicine. Yay! Alright, Kev, hold that medicine right now. Undraft Rufus, good call. It's all good, Rufus. We did it! We definitely didn't take advantage of these people who happen to be in the area. On an unrelated issue, thank you very much for helping us. What do you have? Ooh. You have a paper bag. I mean, that seems like a good thing to buy if we had the money. We do have some leather we could sell. They don't have a lot. Selling those dusters might be a really good idea. We can make more, this is true. They're good money. Also sell that. Oh, you think I could do... Knew what I could do. You expected? Oh, nope. You have an army. Not a lot I want here. They have more cloth. We could get 150 cloth and still be in profit. And then make more dusters. Wool? Could sell our wool, or we could just use our wool. I mean, honestly, we can make our own paper bags. We don't need to buy one. What do I... Do I just hoard money? Or do I get something else? I don't know. They have a cow. An old cow, though. They have a ewe. Which... No, isn't that useful. I don't know what to get, if anything. I feel like just selling the dusters and holding the money might be useful. I could also buy the cloth and make more stuff. But we'll get more cloth later. Money is something we don't have a lot of. Money is something we don't have much of. maybe sell odd leathers. That's true. Like bird skin, pig skin. Plain leather's always useful. Light leather. Dog leather they have. We also have Mega Sloth wool. I feel like Mega Sloth wool might be something... We have a lot of it. We could make something out of Mega Sloth wool. Could definitely make something out of Mega Sloth wool. That gives us 300. We could get cloth and still get 73, but honestly we should save money. We spent that money on that Insanity Lance. I feel like we just need money. Like, money I think is a good thing to get. Now we'll... I mean... we wouldn't be able to do very much with it anyway. Light leather, if we sold it, we'd only get 66. I could gift it? I could. I don't know what it'll... I could gift it? I don't know if it'll get us much... like, much leverage? Nah, it's not worth it with +1. I think I'll just sell it. I think I'll just sell it. There we go. Deus, could you hold that money? We have some money now. A little money. Also, could you hold this quickly? And clean the hospital. Oh yeah, you're a bit injured. Nobody's dealing with that. Who has medical? 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Deus? Yeah, we're definitely not. Bosham, I know you're sleeping, but you need to tend to Ziggy Zaff. You'll get practice. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of practice and he's all good as new. Kind of. Apparently he's fine now. He took the smallest of knocks. Well, it's all practice. And you know what? The colony is looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. Hussars heal very quickly as enlightened soldiers. However, they also have that problem of being dependent on something we can't do anything with. Because, oh my, we've only researched 300 native machining. We need books quite badly. You know what I do also need, folks? That is right. I need to thank you all for being here, folks, because you are all absolutely fantastic. Wait, does the low-grade medicine deteriorate without freezer? Yes, but incredibly slowly. It's much better to have it very close by, just in case. But it's time for me to thank you all, folks, for being here, because you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you.
Behold, a hidden niche.
Whoa,
full
thank
of
you,
loot.
Observer Watcher.
My
That is
favorite.
500 bits out of nowhere. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Speaking of raids, we've been raided by rabbits. Now we're gonna raid Ween in a moment. Mr. Halloween. He's having a chill Hades 2 run, so we'll raid him. But a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Thank you, Demon Dragon. First off, thank you all for being here. The new fellowship slowly grows. Very slowly. Soon we'll have that other guy with us, and that'll make things even better. And there's also my website, kikoska.com. You can check out all kinds of things from my content, including my schedule, reap30.com. You can also find links away to Buy My Bulgarian Hope. I think once we have that guy join us, we might look into that anomaly, that weird obelisk thing. I think we might do that. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and sub to your Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also my Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's a Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing and compression and test teams and chat recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. No problem of when I was you. And with the mortgage and everything else, I do more than ever, rely on all of your pledges, however small, to make what I do possible. Those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. There's also my YouTube channel, Skikoskia, my 16.5-year-old 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel, so old, and Kickvodskia, my newer VOD focus channel. There you can get notification. There you can, look at all of my VODs. You also get notifications for them if you're subbed, because appeasing the algorithm involves being subbed and liking and commenting on videos. It also helps you get the news on what videos come out when. It also just helps the channel grow. And if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. It's fine. It's fine. Bleh. There's also my Twitter and my other social media accounts like my Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, the Discord, the community tab on YouTube. Sometimes I go off script and it never helps. It never ever helps. I've already saved. Cav. And there you can get notifications of when I start streaming or when Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. There's also my throne wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy, like for instance, the Warhammer that's up there. There's also the ability to suggest things to go on the throne wishlist, and if I like the idea, it'll be something that everyone can pledge to. Regardless of how small pledges towards things are, everyone gets me that little bit closer to more awesome stuff. And I don't really have that much more Warhammer I need to buy, so who knows what'll go up after those. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I could not do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You really are the heart and soul of my community. You do make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are just top-notch and amazing. You really are the most fantastic community. Watching me bumble through with a new fellowship who definitely aren't evil. They're just nice and helpful and friendly, and they definitely aren't in league with a dark power that wants to take over all of the galaxy. Any rumors you may have heard from so-called avatars is a complete lie. You've seen it in all the generous and helpful stuff they've done, and they've never turned away anyone. They've always had a good reason why they regretfully couldn't help anyone. Because, you know, if everyone dies, the person we're helping dies. Batlin would agree, and Batlin, as we know, is never evil. Finally, I need to thank all of you again, because you are the people that can make all this possible. You really are. You're all just wonderful, and with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope you achieve everything you set out to do.
Gold.
I mean, Batlin personally fought as well. He did? That doesn't sound like a bad person at all, Nolden. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. But, the next stream is tomorrow. That'll be 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. That'll be adorable. That'll be silly. There'll also be a Switch which has space for photos and videos, because I finally moved them onto my computer. Oh, finally I did. But how long will that last, folks? How long will that last? And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better place. And we all want that, don't we? I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. What? The new fellowship, not a rogue AI, being Not super good after all?
No.
No! No! No?
Trust in Batlin.
Trust in the Guardian and Tangy. And trust in Bashim!
Later.